Okay, so it's week 1, fantasy football. We're all here. We're all thinking. Hopefully,
We're all
drinking.
drinking.
That was totally accident. I don't know where we're going.
That was perfect.
So you guys don't know us. If you don't, we actually brewed our first beer. We're gonna call it. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna call it yet. It's really good.
Our
It's really
first
good.
beer is what we call it.
It's really good.
All 7 of them.
So today we're going to talk about a couple of fantasy things, and we're going to do a college pick'em because me and Cody have decided to involve ourselves in a college pick'em weekly thing.
Yes.
Hopefully win some money. So,
Hopefully.
all right.
We will.
What do you want to do first? You want to do fantasy?
Yeah, let's do fantasy. You want the weekly?
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you a breakdown. We're going to give you our weekly starters. When we say weekly starters, we mean people that are like, hey, at this position, this is the best player you can pick. Okay? And then we're going to give you our best value pick at that position. 2 different things, 2 different meanings, but that way you kind of got a gist of where you want to play with.
And we'll cover all 4 in defense, and like we said last year, no kicker.
Yeah,
no kicker.
I mean, what the fuck?
Because it's bullshit. Not supposed to cuss.
We don't
Anyways,
care.
all right. Let's start with, let's just go through, pick our player that is going to be the best.
The best. All right, so you just want to start QB. Best QB.
Deshaun Watson.
So you have him as your best QB overall, not just value.
Yeah, I think he's going up against the Patriots, so he's going to have to score some points, and I think he's just going to be the best.
Okay.
But a little foreshadow, yes, that too.
Fair.
That good.
I mean,
week.
I don't hate it. I think I still have to pick Aaron Rodgers as my best, like the very best QB playing against the Bears defense. Who by the way, they just got Khalil Mack today, but like you said, who gives a shit because he just got there today.
Right. You can be the best, but if you're not in that
I mean,
organization.
if you're gonna give me Deshaun Watson versus the Patriots or Aaron Rodgers versus the Bears at whatever price, I'm taking Aaron Rodgers.
But okay. They go out, they score 2 rushing touchdowns and a receiving touchdown. They're up 21-0 on the Bears.
I mean, I feel you. I'm like, I understand what you're saying.
And don't get me wrong, you could be right, but I love Watson.
I mean, but on that
I think
note,
Watson has the most obvious chance
if you make it like that, then you might as well pick Matthew Stafford, who you know is going to throw a million fucking throws against New York Jets.
Jets aren't going to... I don't want to say Jets aren't going to score. Stafford would be actually a great pick, but... I don't think the Bears are going to score much on the Packers, so the Packers aren't going to have to throw the ball. Patriots are going to put up points. So Watkins is going to have to throw the football.
Okay.
Watkins.
I mean, fair enough.
Watkins.
Hey, we're here.
Watkins.
We're here
Watson.
discussing it. That's why we discussed this. Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right,
okay.
running back.
Okay, running back. I got Kamara because they're going up against Tampa Bay. He catches the ball, he runs the ball, and Tampa Bay is going to suck this week.
Agreed. I think Kamara. All right, I'll just go ahead and do my 2. I think Kamara is my one of mine, and then I think for just pure fantasy purpose, Ezekiel Elliott's my number 2. I do not like the game per se, but Ezekiel Elliott's going to get every single touch of that football. Okay. So how can you not touch Ezekiel Elliott? He's not my favorite value. Right. He is my favorite player.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So who's your second running back?
Oh, I didn't. Wait.
I'm saying we have 2 running backs. So, like, what's your... Do you have another running back?
That's no, I just did one of each.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I can come on the spot for 2.
Okay.
Another running back that I'm going
to love this week. Because Alvin Kamara is one of my values. So I think price point wise.
No, like based upon value, or just is going to
just straight up ball.
Well, then Todd Gurley.
He will be fair enough.
He will be one every single week.
Fair enough.
Easy.
Okay. So then now, based upon just pure who's going to ball out, wide receivers.
Right, receiver. Got to pick 2?
Just 2.
Okay. Well, 1 was Hopkins. Okay. Obviously.
Fair enough.
He's the numero uno baller. No one else compares on his team. And obviously I picked his quarterback, so I'm going to pick him. The other one, I'm going to have to go with Diggs. Stephon Diggs, I think, is just a baller. I think he's going to be
You
the
went
dude.
Diggs.
I did go Diggs.
I think you go Diggs. If I had to go best overall, obviously you got to go Antonio Brown versus the Browns. I'm sorry.
I don't.
I get you. We've talked about this already. Okay? Cody's not the hugest fan of that game this week, but I just don't see how you can't.
No, that's fair.
Can't.
That's fair.
And then this is hard. I want to say DeAndre Hopkins is probably, even though he's my value pick also, because surprisingly in DraftKings he's not he's expensive, but points per projected plus the amount you pay, he works out. I want to say, I guess you have to since Jalen Ramsey's not going to play, I guess you have to go OBJ. I feel like that's not my least favorite one. I'm not going to play him in value.
But I think OBJ is still going to get AJ. He's still going to get a good corner on him. So
yeah, sure.
But yeah, we'll see.
Okay, so and then now we'll go tight end. Who's your tight end of the week? Tight end scores the most points. And I feel like there's no way we disagree on this.
Well, I mean, the number one tight end's Gronk.
Okay. Gronk's going to score the number one most amount of points. Yeah. I'm not saying he's worth the amount of dollars you have to spend on him to play him.
But
in
Gronk
particular
will always be number one. But I don't care who they play, because he should always be number one.
He's going to be number one for at least the first 6 weeks.
Yeah. And if we only had to pick one of those, but Kelsey's not bad this week either. They're going against Chargers. They're going to be throwing the ball.
I agree.
Every week they're going to be throwing the ball. He's worth it. And then your defense was
so if I had to pick any defense for the week,
yeah, we're just going to go one. Not value wise. We're just going to pick our.
So if I just had to pick any defense for the week, I don't see how you can't play. I don't know. I want to say Jacksonville, but me and you have talked about this, so I can't really do Jacksonville.
Yeah, no.
I would probably go.
I wouldn't do Jacksonville.
I think Baltimore is my favorite. I think Baltimore versus the Bills, who's lost offensive players, lost offensive line, has traded and just doesn't seem in sync. We don't even know who their quarterback is still up to debate, and it's almost week 1.
And they just traded AJ McCarron.
Exactly. My point is,
and everyone panicked over that.
Exactly.
If you're panicking over getting rid of AJ McCarron, your team sucks.
So I think I'm going Baltimore. I think that's my best play for the week.
I'm straight with that, and I'm going Saints because that's already happened to them. So same reason, in my opinion. It's the same exact reason. They don't have a quarterback. They both suck. They're both bottom of the barrel feeders of their division.
Okay. So now, when we go off that, we're gonna do a quick value. We're gonna try to get this a little quicker. So
my value quarterback is who I think is also going to do the best, and that's Deshaun Watson.
Okay. Which is fair enough. I get that. How much is Deshaun Watson?
64. I mean, they're all roughly the same. 65.
I think if you don't go with a rushing quarterback, okay, so my value pick obviously is Russell Wilson at 62. That's close to I forget. I broke it down.
It's cheap compared to everything else.
It's cheap compared
to
everything.
Cheaper than Gronk.
For the amount of points that he's already projected to score in DraftKings.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you had to go super value, when you were all right, I got to play a cheap quarterback because I got all these other guys I want to play, I think Andy Dalton's the way you go. I think Andy Dalton versus Indianapolis Colts, that's the cheapest quarterback you can play and guarantee yourself at least 20 points. All right.
Okay. I like it. Running back, I got Alfred Morris just simply because of the injury that happened.
Yeah.
And he's literally 3,500, and he's going to score 10 points.
Right.
If he scores a touchdown, it's obviously...
For money and value, it's hard. I feel like value, you're still getting value with Dalvin Cook right now because of the injury. His price has dropped, and he's the number one running back who's going to get thrown the ball. And so that's points. Alvin Kamara is not the most expensive player this week, which is unusual compared to what we've used to. So I feel like you're still getting a deal there. Ezekiel Elliott, I think if you break it down, he's at almost 5 points per $1,000 you spend. So that's pretty damn good. I don't know. It's really hard for me to pick a second one. I think Kamara is your best. And then, like you said, like if Alfred Morris turns out to be what Alfred Morris is supposed to be, then yeah, that's the value pick. If I had to pick one super low dude for value in a running back position,
you want the answer?
Yeah.
This week,
say it.
as long as they play, I really like this person, not for the year, because they're injury prone, and somebody's coming back in week 3.
No, don't say that.
You don't know who I'm going to say. You have no clue who I'm going to say.
Say it.
Ty Montgomery.
Oh, I thought you were going to go like AP or something.
No, I like Ty Montgomery.
Okay, you can go Ty Montgomery. I'm going to go Lamar Miller. I'm going to say Lamar Miller.
I think he's safe. I think if you don't know who else to pick, he's
Like,
safe. I
Lamar
really
Miller's
wanted him on my fantasy
going to
team.
score points.
And I'm going to get him tomorrow night with my school league.
Okay. So, wide receivers, value. This one is extremely hard because we've already named some players we really, really love. I think DeAndre Hopkins is on both our lists because you can't not love that value. I don't care if he is the second highest expensive player. The dude is just going to catch balls. If I had to pick a second one, mine is Doug Baldwin on the fact that there's no one else to throw the ball to. And he is literally $6,000, which is almost $4,000 cheaper than the number one wide receivers on other teams.
Like, I like Diggs, but value-wise, he's still up there. If I had to pick 2 value, one is definitely Jarvis Landry.
Mm-hmm.
He might get 20 balls thrown his way.
It's very possible.
But I think my favorite receiver is Marquise Goodwin.
I mean, I love
Marquise
you
Goodwin is the value.
for being that crazy. I do. I do.
I think Marquise Goodwin.
I mean, I think
all about Marquise Goodwin this year.
Literally the best value, and you can't deny it because you're getting a number one wide receiver for $3,800, which is absurd. Which is Keith Cole, like down in Jacksonville. Like he's gonna
Cole
get
from Jacksonville. Okay.
He's gonna get all the catches. He's gonna get all the primary catches because he's the only one left.
Bortles blows balls.
He might.
You know who doesn't?
But Mr. Allen Robinson, who everyone loved, he had a great season as the number one wide receiver.
Okay, Allen Robinson 2 years ago.
That's what I'm saying.
In his rookie year, no, 3 years ago in his rookie year, had a good year. Then he had a full year of suckage, and then he got hurt.
That's not Allen Robinson.
Marquise Lee, who was their big, bad dude, had like 800 receiving yards. So, I'm not
value.
No. In any given game, he could score, 8 catches for 100 yards.
For the price you're paying,
touchdown.
he literally has scored like 18 points. And you're like, oh, I'm happy.
But I'm still taking Marquise Goodwin.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, for tight end,
Fingers crossed for him.
for value. Ready?
I think I have 4.
You have 4 of them?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. This is like...
I have Austin Hooper for the year.
Okay.
Reports say that he followed Matt Ryan around like a dog all summer and learned his stuff. If that's true, think Tony G.
But what did he learn?
That is great. It's all about connection. All right, think about it. If me and you went out and played a freaking pickup game of anything, we would have dumbass things that we said to each other, and we would just somehow magically know, I know what's about to happen.
Or like, if we play a lot of pickup games, here's playing.
You would have been. I would have been like, I'd have been like, Kenny, who let the dogs out? And you'd be like, oh shit, Cody's about to go ISO up on this bitch, and then you would just get out the way. Or I'd be like, hey Kenny, who's in the house? And you'd be like, oh, he's about to bank it off the backboard to me. He's gonna act like he's taking a shot, and you just know to get it, score.
We ever talked about those things in our life?
No, but that's what I'm saying. It would happen.
Oh, okay.
Out on
I
the
felt
court.
really out of sync there for a minute.
That's because we're not actually competing against anyone. But if we were, you would know.
Okay, well, so just name your tight ends.
Name my tight end.
Yeah.
Beyond Hooper, I like Ricky Seals-Jones.
I also like.
Not any given week, maybe for the year. Simply because of the couple good weeks he had last year. I've never even watched the dude play. Other than that, it's ASJ.
Which I also am a huge fan of, you know.
And Njoku, Roku. I don't know what the tight end's name is for the Browns, but I think he's a baller, whether his hands are bricks or not. You know,
They
keep
look like
throwing him
bricks.
the ball.
Hey, I'm playing him in my DraftKings only because, like, you kind of have to. Once you have so much money, you feel like you have to buy a certain particular player. I like Ricky Seals-Jones. I think that's my value pick of the week because, like, they're playing a Redskins defense at home who's not that good. You got Larry Fitz. I like Christian Kirk a lot, but he's got to throw it to someone in the end zone. So, but then on top of that, ASJ,
DJ's who he's going to throw it to. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
you can't hate ASJ. I don't know how you can.
See, because I got real big on, like, thinking about Ricky Seals. And I was like, shoot, you know, he did have those good games. You know, next year, he's building up, getting confidence. It's going to be something good. And I was like, oh, wait, David Johnson's coming back. And then I just tossed him in the wind and pissed.
Oh, okay.
So
Fair enough. He pissed in the wind.
Hooper was my number one. And then we got Joku.
I've never seen Joku play, so I can't believe in it yet.
I've seen preseason.
That's my
That's
thing.
the only thing I like about that. But I've also seen what a tight end can do in Matt Ryan's offense.
So, well,
So unless Sarkisian sucks,
let's hope on that.
and then let's just go to ASJ.
Yeah.
Done. All right, done. Now let's go back to Gronk. Best value Gronk. Gronk is the answer.
Yeah, but defense.
WWGD. What would Gronk do? Defense. Oh, I just left it. I just picked one defense. Saints. Is it?
I mean, like I said, if you had to pick a value, like I said, I'm still pretty high
Really
on
no
Baltimore.
such thing.
It's hard to pick a. But I said if you wanted to go like cheap, like
Falcons.
when I say like $1,000 more than everybody else, I'd probably take.
I don't even know what the Falcons are.
He's saying Falcons. I'd probably say Tennessee versus Miami. I feel like that's a safe play. But that's what we got on that. So now we're going to do our pick'em for the week.
Wow. Okay.
We're just going to do the
Okay.
pick'em for the week.
Play.
So me, like I said, we're going to pick. This also helps in fantasy too. If you kind of have like a feeling of what games are going to win, then you
We'll let you know if you're right or wrong.
Yeah.
It's my homework. All right. We're gonna name. We're gonna challenge ourselves a little bit here. We're gonna name who we pick because all I wrote down was who we picked to win, and we're gonna name if we can actually name who they're playing against.
Oh, I can do that. Let's go.
You sure?
Positive.
I'm pretty confident, but I'm a little nervous.
I don't know.
Falcons.
Playing Philadelphia.
Bengals.
Playing Indianapolis.
Whoever I say we pick to win. Ravens.
Playing the Rams. No. Playing the Bills. I heard Rams. And playing the Bills.
You're good. I know you didn't mean it when you said it out loud. Saints.
Playing Tampa Bay.
Patriots.
Playing Houston.
Vikings.
Playing San Fran.
Titans.
Playing Miami.
Playing Giants.
Playing Jacksonville. That's the one we're really hurting right now on.
Lions.
Playing New Jersey Jets. New York Jets. I call them the Jersey Jets because that's what they deserve to be called.
That is true. I just said Rams.
No, you just
Right?
said...
Okay,
whoever-
Rams. Okay, I said Lions playing the Jets. Rams.
They're playing the Raiders.
Packers.
The Bears. The Birds.
The Bears. Next, Seahawks.
Broncos.
Cardinals,
Redskins,
Panthers,
Cowboys,
Chargers,
Chiefs,
Steelers,
Browns.
And what? That was fucking good, dude. Like as quick as you knocked them out. Yeah. I love the Browns this week, just as that upset. Just
so everybody knows when next week when he goes, I fucking knew it. I told him not to pick the Browns.
I want to.
That was my choice.
And it's one of those where everything in your body's telling you not to. Like, don't pick them, but you're just like, I don't know why.
And everything in my body.
We didn't, though. We didn't.
No. And I'll give him this. Everything in my body this week is telling me to pick the Seahawks.
And I want to pick Broncos.
And he's like, fuck this.
If Broncos win...
And the Steelers lose.
We went with both of your teams, though. I mean, but I agreed to it because I knew, because they had, I don't know.
I feel like this one you're giving up less if you lose it, maybe.
Right. I feel like I'm making the risk by doing that. Falcons are going to win and make it all better anyways. Those are the three big ones. I feel like we got the rest right. And if we didn't, it's because everyone got them wrong. All right. Last thing we're going to talk about this week is who our favorite... What are we going to say? Just who's your best this year? Or
who is your favorite fantasy player of the year? Everyone's got their favorite. That they were like, I'm drafting this no matter what.
I didn't get mine.
But you can still know who it is.
Stephon Diggs. I've loved him from the first week of preseason. I was like, Stephon Diggs is my boy. I don't know why. And I didn't get him.
I didn't get mine either. Mine would have been Zach Ertz.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Zach Ertz, I guarantee you, like, it doesn't matter who's quarterbacking, it doesn't matter what, the dude just catches balls. I'm not saying he's going to score 100 points a game or nothing like that, but he's so consistent. There's no more, you can't get more consistent than that.
He is. I'm terrified of injuries. Injuries terrify me.
That's the great thing.
For a great reason.
This quarterback can break his leg, the next quarterback can break his leg. I swear to God, they put a third one in there, he still scores a touchdown.
Wrong, because I drafted Zach Ertz many years, and no years that I drafted him did he have Wentz. And then all of a sudden, Wentz shows up, and he can score 15 points a game on average. So, not true.
All right.
Not true.
Least favorite fantasy player of the year.
Wait, okay, time out. Rule, you can't say LeGarrette Blount.
Okay, fine. I can't say LeGarrette Blount.
You can't say LeGarrette Blount.
You can't say someone else similar to him. I don't know. I can't think of it.
I haven't talked crap, but my least favorite that everyone else likes would probably be Jay Ajayi.
Damn it. Fuck me.
Is that who you were going to say?
Not really, but it was on my list.
Okay. I mean, I've seen the dude just ball out for like 4 straight weeks. And then I trade for him and he sucks. So I hate him.
I have him and 2 other guys pretty much in the same boat.
Derrick Henry.
Running backs are the easiest ones to do.
Mm-hmm.
So Derrick Henry's on my list, but like Derrick Henry's one of those people like, okay, he's on my list, but like if he does good, it's not really that big a deal because everyone drafted him high anyways. My third guy is probably someone who I don't know if Cody likes or not. I know a couple people do. It's Kenyon Drake.
I do. He was on my team. I had to pick him up. Everyone
got
Damian Williams. I got Kenyon Drake, and he helped.
It's Miami. Like I have this.
It's Alabama.
And I have this horrible vendetta against anyone that's ever played in Miami whose name isn't Jarvis fucking Landry. Because if you play there, your offensive weapons, like, you look good. Everyone goes, oh, that motherfucker's talented. But you just don't score any points. I don't understand it.
I got a man crush on
I can't explain it.
I can't explain it.
You can have one. Dude, the tight end they have, the dude from Michigan. Like,
I feel like we should be best friends.
I think he's great. But I'm just not going to play a tight end from there. Because They just
Make videos with him
they score at the max.
because his team sucks anyways.
At the max,
Why
they
play
score 21 points a game. I mean, I'm talking
No,
like,
whoa, God, whoa. They're definitely not going to average 21 points a game.
what I'm saying, that's the max they score.
Oh, you're saying like any
Like
given game?
weekly, like
Maybe they'll get 20, 21, 24 points.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah.
Weekly.
Okay.
So
yeah,
like
okay.
you're giving up too much shit. Like yeah,
I thought you were going to be like, they're going to average like 21 points a game. I'm like, that might be like the Patriots, so.
Devontae Parker is going to catch a 60-yard pass once in a while. I'm not going to say he's not. I just hate the Dolphins. I absolutely hate them.
You know what? While we're on the topic, I loved them for a minute, and then I hated them because I knew better.
Because you smarted up. You took
Sammy
the good
Watkins. Sammy
Oh,
Watkins.
shit.
You didn't even know who I was going to say.
Fuck, because he's on the Dolphins. Don't give me
You
Sam Watkins bullshit.
and- I was the biggest fan of Sammy Watkins coming out of college. I knew in the matter of 3 or 4 years, he was going to be a top 5. He was going to be, him and Antonio Brown were going to be best buddies because he was that good. Because he is that good. He's just stupid. That's it.
Stupid.
That's the only explanation I have.
That's where we're going
Sammy
with here.
Watkins, if you're watching this, you must be a stupid individual because you have so much ability and you do nothing with it.
And please let everyone know that you are watching our YouTube channel if you are.
If you are,
that's a huge
that'd be cool.
promotion.
And I wouldn't mind hanging out with you either. So.
That's a huge promotion.
Because I'm slow and I can't catch the ball anyway. So.
No, I mean, I feel you, dude. I can't.
All right, real quick. Who's going to make playoffs in our league?
Like team-wise?
Mm-hmm. Real quick, and then we're just going to end it.
Me, you.
Did you see that watch that I just looked at?
Yeah. That
watch.
invisible watch. Me, you, Swindle, and I gotta pick a fourth one, right?
Mm-hmm. I think we're in a 10-man league this year, and it's horrible.
Blake?
I
can't
think
remember the teams.
Kenny, I don't think I'm going to make it. I think it's definitely you, definitely Swindle, definitely, and I hated this team, and I'm hoping somebody gets hurt. If LaShawn McCoy goes to crap, this ain't going to work. Ethan.
God damn it.
And then number 4 is, I can't even pick a 4th. I think you're comfortable. I think Swindle's comfortable. I'm definitely not.
He's on.
Although
he's on
I'm gonna find a way. So I'm gonna say you, Swindle, me, and Ethan. The way it's always been.
I hate it. Oh, you said
He's got the plethora of receivers. My fly's been down this whole time.
This whole time his fly's been down, guys.
Oh.
Yep, we're gonna end on that note.